And we're live.
Perfect.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Wonderful. We have a exciting show. I'm Callie. This is Ryan. And hold on, let me get my sound effects. This is Michael from the creator of BFDI. Michael, introduce yourself.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael, co-creator of Battle for Dream Island. It's an animated web show on YouTube. We recently hit our 3 million subscriber milestone, and
Woo!
right now we're on tour. I'm calling from Seattle, where it's 9 a.m., but I'm just really excited to be part of this FlipaClip live stream just because I know so many of BFDI viewers are passionate users of FlipaClip. So I'm just glad to
Yes.
be here.
We are so excited. I'm even just looking at the views and it's like higher than anything we ever do
Oh no.
just because you're here, which is so
Yeah.
exciting. And I'm nervous. I'm freaking out. This is the coolest thing ever. And I know that the chat is we have a lot of fans here. So
Mm.
everyone, right before we kind of start the show, just to go over, we're going to do some question and answer because I'm sure you have a lot of questions for Michael. And we're going to then talk about the contest that just happened that Michael was a part of judging. And then we are going to create a challenge all together live.
Mm.
And we're going to do that
Yeah.
right after this song. Okay, I'm like freaking out with how excited everyone is because I am also that excited. So we got some people in the chat. Why don't you guys start asking some questions? But why don't you tell us a little bit about the plot of BFDI? I'm sure everyone in this chat knows exactly what it is, but just in case, give us a little overview.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, so BFDI really is inspired by Survivor or Total Drama Island, if you've seen those. It's sort
Mhm.
of a competition format where over the course of several episodes, these contestants in this reality show kind of format are competing in challenges, one challenge each episode, where the losing team of each challenge has one contestant who's up for the viewers to eliminate through voting in the comments. So over the past 15 years, we've had the viewers kind of determine the outcome of the show, which has been a lot of fun.
That is so cool. How
Mhm.
did you guys get that idea? Like, can you give us a little background of how it started?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, a lot of it came from watching a lot of shows that we looked up to, like Homestar Runner and mainly Total Drama Island.
Right.
But
Okay.
the
Oh man,
actual sort of main. Oh
that's
yeah,
like
you go ahead.
that's like old Newgrounds kind of stuff, like
I don't know what that is.
back
Yeah.
pre-YouTube almost. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, it was Total Drama Island, like from a TV show from Canada that really inspired us. And I guess a whole full circle moment is that there was one animator who used to work for us who now works on Total Drama Island. So it's
No
been like
way.
kind of
Oh
exciting
wow.
to see the community grow.
That
Yeah.
is absolutely crazy. I Everyone's freaking out saying, "I love Michael. I love BFDI. I can't believe it." So, what have you been working on lately? And you're on tour. Tell us a little bit about that while I collect some more questions from the audience.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, right now we've kind of just been totally occupied by the tour. I'm calling right now from Seattle, where it's 9 a.m. And for the past, I want to say month and a half now, we've sort of been on our six-city tour where we rent out theaters and premiere a new episode that has not been released on YouTube yet to the theater audience. And then after that, we do a Q&A session, and then we have a meet and greet, and it's just kind of been that for the past month or so.
Yeah,
And right now I am wearing the
I was
tour
just gonna say.
t-shirt that is only available at the theaters. So it
Here
says
we go.
BFDI and an Anime Insanity tour.
That is
Hooray.
so cool. I want one so bad. That is definitely my new dream is to come to
Yeah.
one of the shows and get a shirt. So one day that
Oh my
will
god. Yeah.
definitely happen. There's so many like comments in this chat that I'm like, you might know what this means and I don't. What someone said pointy, pointy, pointy. What does that mean?
Oh, oh yeah. So we have a character, Pin, who has a song that she sang in an episode that debuted at last year's tour, actually. It was
Oh,
BFDIA 14. the title of that episode, I changed it to Pointy Pointy Pointy
Okay.
because we really like her song. Pointy, 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 my pin is sharp and pointy. And that was
Oh
the
my
song
gosh.
that she sang. Mhm.
That is so cool. Someone else
Yeah.
just asked, and I'm losing the comment, but they just said, what is the name of the sixth season?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, I
Or
mean,
is it
that's,
secret?
uh,
You can't
yeah,
can't
that is
reveal
a
that.
secret. That's sort of
Yeah.
like a, you'll find out pretty soon type of
Okay, stay
situation.
tuned. All
Yeah.
right, I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
All right, Ryan, why don't you feed a few more questions before I ask all these chat questions, and then we will also talk about some of the contests, and then we'll start our fun challenge.
Yes. So I guess what a lot of people, a lot of FlipaClip users like to know is like, how did you go from you're creating a series into like hiring animators and like voice actors, and how did it get as big as it got to from like the initial idea that you had? Because a lot of people have their own OC
Mhm.
and have their own sort of like series they want to produce. Do you have any advice for people to get to where you are?
Right. Yeah, no, I feel like it's sort of been it's like how people say that luck is, yeah, a combination of hard work and preparation, or it's like preparation. It feels like it's been because the past 15 years we've just kind of been slowly trying to build it, that for the first like decade or so, it was really only ad revenue that supported the show. But as we
Mm.
sort of started introducing, learning how to work with manufacturers, have physical merch, and then start building a crew on Discord, honestly,
Oh,
it's just sort of
cool.
been, it's been a really gradual thing. Yeah.
Okay, how long has it been around in total?
Yeah, so episode one makes it really easy to determine how long it was around because it's January 1st,
Oh,
2010.
okay,
So
there you go.
just
All right,
current
that's a
year minus
good way to
10.
do it. Minus
Yeah.
10. Nice, that's
Mm.
awesome. I just saw one person said, please talk about Teapot 19. I don't need, tell me, what does that mean?
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to talk about Teapot 19 now that it's actually released. Up
Okay,
until the halfway point of our tour, that was the show that was debuting at the theaters that we tried to prevent from being,
oh,
re-uploaded onto
leaked.
YouTube, but now it's officially online. And
Okay,
Did
it's a
you
really dramatic episode, and we're just glad for it to be online now.
okay.
did you have to like put people's cameras in a bag or like not let them
Oh,
have
Oh
their
my god.
phones when they're in the theater, obviously,
Right. Maybe
to
that might
prevent
be
leaks?
something. I think that's an
Michael's
idea
like, I
for
should have
next
done
year,
that. Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. I think we
That's a
kind of
good
just relied on
idea.
the honor system. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Good,
that's
good,
nice.
good.
That's very trusting of you. Um,
Yeah.
Beefy Die and Flipping Clips collab is Oh, that's because I messed up the name
Mm.
once, I think, right? When we were talking about. Oh no, that's a thing
It
people do.
did, do you like it
Oh
being
yeah,
called
yeah,
Beefy
Yeah, tell
Die?
us about your
You're
feelings
down
about
with that?
Beefy
yeah. Oh yeah.
Die.
Yeah, well, there is a channel that I really do like called BFDI, Fun BFDI Facts. That like I can't tell if it's like half ironic, that yeah refers to BFDI as Beefy Die, and it sort of
Okay.
says like, did you know,
Yeah.
BFDI has episodes, and just like stuff that you can't really tell if you know what they're going for with
Okay.
sort of
Yeah.
saying things in a silly way. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
definitely.
I've also opened up the chat too, and it's like really cool seeing everyone writing in it. It's
Oh
fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. If you see any specific comments, feel free to shout them out. I'm just
Mm.
mainly they're just saying I love you, Michael, which is so awesome to see. I mean, we knew that everyone was obsessed with Beefy Die, but we did not know it was this legit. I mean, maybe I did. You do have
Oh my god.
a huge following. But wow, people are
Michael,
just
who
crazy.
Mm.
question from the chat, who's your favorite character of
Yeah, there you go.
this series?
Right. Honestly, I'm really liking the character Fries from BFDIA, which is season 2 of our show. We may or may not have a physical plush version of him coming soon. But you know,
Ooh.
that's still up in
Ooh.
the air. Who
Oh,
knows?
very cool. Is
Yeah.
there a plush version of Penny? Pin?
Oh, yeah, no, I we've actually like seen a lot of like the pin plush at the events, which is good because we haven't ever sold pin at the actual tour, so people can only order pin online.
Oh,
And
and
I'm a
they
big
bring
fan of the
it?
pin plush.
That's so cool. I
Yeah, I'm
definitely
just
need
like,
some pen
yeah.
plushes. Yeah, very
Oh my
cool.
gosh. Yeah.
This is
Fries
awesome,
plush
BFDI.
in the future?
Coming
Fries
soon.
Well,
plush?
yeah, that's I guess that's in the air. Who knows? You know, people may or may not see a fries plush soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw a cool
Mhm.
question from Ducky99 said, can you tell us something about Three's personality?
Oh. Well, you know, you'll find out in Teapot 20. That'll
Ooh,
be the
okay.
answer.
I love
One thing
that.
that, yeah, well, one thing that our writer director Sam has been telling everyone is just, you know, we'll see more of 3 this year. Sometime this year, we will meet 3 finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll finally meet Three. Is
Mhm.
is Gatti coming back? I've seen that question now 20 times.
Oh, yeah. Who is that? I have no idea. You know, the chat is referring to a character that I have no memory or recollection of, you know?
Okay.
There in Teapot 19, there was like a timeline changing event that sort of erased a certain character from the
Ooh,
timeline. So I have no idea who
interesting.
this, yeah, who is
Who
this
this
Gady
being
character?
is. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone said the swag stick man said 2763 is a secret number. Does that mean anything or is that just chat lore?
Right. I sometimes think, was it a smart idea to say that 2763 was the number of members of each level of our family tree, where it was like, there's 2
Oh.
of Carrie and me, and there's 7 of in our father's family. That is a complete lie. It is actually just a random number. Carrie and I
Okay.
thought like, yeah, wouldn't it be fun if there was a number that if you just typed it, it led to BFDI,
Ooh.
and that
You
ended
guys
up
are
being the
like
one.
the
Yeah.
masters of lore, I would say. Like you guys know
Yeah.
how to like fully make an immersive community with YouTube. Like this is a master class on that. This is crazy.
I had a
Oh my god. I
question
mean, yeah.
exactly about that, Callie, was
Okay.
is
Mhm.
there any like audience lore that has seeped into BFDI lore?
Oh
Like
yeah.
audience suggested, because that
Mm,
happens a lot with us. Like the chat will create a character and then it's like, okay, that's lore now.
yeah.
Is that ever
Yeah.
come up?
Oh my god. I think like yeah, some of our like the most beloved characters in the show started out as recommended characters, as we call them.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
sometimes there will be episodes where there are like 200 recommended characters that fly across the screen and like all die horrific deaths at the same time. But there is the
Oh my
occasional
gosh.
recommended character that, you know, sticks around and becomes a member of the main cast. And, you know, like
Okay.
Donuts and Ruby were 2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Donuts and Ruby. That's actually, I think, a great
Yeah.
idea as we're thinking for the mini challenge we're going to do all together that we're going to start today. It could be like a
Mhm.
recommended character challenge where like people have to present and create a character like
Oh my
for
gosh.
something
Yeah.
like that. What do you think about that? Is that too much? What do you think?
That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right, while we brainstorm that idea, tell me also, I don't think my playback is working. Oh, there it is. Tell me how
Mhm.
what goes into creating a character? Like from start to finish, you're like if you were just thinking of one, give me the process.
Right. Yeah. I would say it starts with the writer, who is usually not me at this point. I feel like there's
Okay.
so much lore to keep track of that I
Yes.
really am thankful for our directors, Sam Thornbury and Joseph Pack, who keep track of it.
Woo!
The writers sort of come,
Yeah. Sorry.
the
All right,
writers
I
come
had to do
up with
that.
the personality of the characters, and then it comes time to like drawing them. So we draw it in Adobe Animate.
Okay.
All of the original sort of cast I drew in like 2009, in back when it was called Macromedia Flash. But you should use FlipaClip instead. But we
Really?
drew them,
Oh, cool.
and yeah, that is how a character gets created. A writer comes up with a personality, and then we draw the asset, as we call it.
Okay. And what are the parameters? Like, there's no people, right? Like it has, I mean, the object show. Like, what is
Mhm.
the boundaries, or are there none?
Right. I mean, I feel like yeah, we are always finding the boundaries. Like, what can a character be like? Like, there was one character, Price Tag, who we also call Taggy, who their face is literally just text. It's like an emoticon that changes, and so it's
Okay.
like fun to sort of animate their facial expressions changing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Mhm.
I love that. Tag, what's his name? Taggy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taggy. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And
And
wait, did
do
you already tell us?
characters
Oh, you go, Ryan. I
do
already asked this.
characters have to exist for them to be characters?
Oh,
What does that mean?
right. Well, I mean, there is one character specifically that a lot of the fans, or a lot of the viewers have been asking to appear, who's called Non-Existy, and the way that Non-Existy is around is that you taste peanut butter, and that's like the way that you can sense that Non-Existy is in your presence. But
Wait, that
honestly,
is genius. I love that. That is so crazy. That's awesome.
I mean, I do prefer Non-Existy's counterpart, Existy. I think Existy is
Oh my gosh.
a lot more tangible. Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
yeah, now I'm seeing that the boundaries are limited because we're getting existential, we're getting meta. Like that is awesome. I didn't know those characters existed, and those might be my new favorite ones. Non-existy. Definitely chat. Tell us who your favorite character is. Bob Any just said there's an existy. Wait, so how do you know existy's around
Yeah.
because he exists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, honestly, we haven't seen Existy appear yet, so
Oh,
we still
okay,
have
so
to
we don't
figure
know.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
like
got it.
the yeah.
Non-existy is peak, someone said. Non-existy should host
Yeah.
BFDIA. Was that a typo?
Oh,
BFDI.
that's
BFDI.
the name of season 2 of our show.
Oh,
Yeah. Which
okay.
is
There
still
you
in
go.
progress. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Okay,
Mhm.
very cool. So I definitely want to develop this challenge a little more. Before, Ryan, did you want to ask some questions about the contest before we get into our recommended character challenge? It's looking like it's shaping up.
Um, Not really, but
Okay.
no, I could maybe a quick little
Yeah, a quick
aside.
overview of the contest. Yeah, talk about it a
Yeah.
little while I'll make it big. Everyone's big so we can have fun. There we go.
How did
Okay.
you like judging the contest, Michael? And was there any particular animation you enjoyed more than?
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I just first want to say, like, just thank you so much for like inviting me to like be part of the panel, just because it's like, I don't know, crazy to think that someone would like consider me like some sort of like person to ask about judging. So I'm just really thankful for that, first of
Oh my
all. But
gosh, you're so
also,
humble.
yeah,
Oh,
also like just seeing all the animations and seeing like what FlipaClip animators are capable of. Like, I was like sort of writing to you about how it really felt like watching the Cal Arts Open show, because it felt like this is the cream of the crop, and like I like this could be like like FlipaClip is capable of like making like animations that are just like incredible, and I was just like
yeah.
super blown away by them. Let me
Yeah,
see if
that's
I can pull up.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, pull up your
I want
favorite
to really.
from the
Yeah,
list.
yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the judging sheet
Okay.
if I
Yeah,
can.
definitely. While you do that, I think it's so funny to hear you say like, "Oh, it's so crazy that someone would want like you to judge." Like we were so excited. Like we were freaking out ourselves when you said you would because also, I mean, your animations have made it so far and you have such a fan base that is so relevant that this is like I think clearly we can see from the chat like it's so exciting for everyone and us. So we were very happy
Oh
about
my God.
it. Oh,
Yeah, no, I really
Uh,
appreciate it. I will say maybe my favorite of them has to be honestly Lloyd and Selu. Lloyd and
hmm
Selu. I guess celluloid. Oh, I didn't even realize the word for
Oh
it,
my
but yeah,
gosh,
Oh
I
my,
didn't get that at all. You
wait,
just
yeah.
that's crazy. He just got
we
that.
should
Okay, this is what, here we go.
and it was like all the old like animation styles and films. Oh,
Wow.
I,
Wow.
we should have
Well,
put that together. Oh
we
well.
didn't, but that's why we have Michael.
Yeah.
So this one here, yeah, this one was crazy with the transitions. The yeah, this was awesome. This was Felipe de Melo Souza, and we were very proud of that. Yeah, super cool. Really awesome. These transitions, I showed my family and they were like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool." It's definitely one of a kind.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we were really happy that you participated in the judging. I think it really elevated the whole contest. Yeah, this one's crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
no, again, like thank you for having me as a part of it. Yeah,
of
definitely.
course, thank you. I mean, we know you're also very busy with tour, so
Yeah.
just even coming to the
And
show is awesome.
and I know you're
What?
very busy, but maybe you would want to judge the next challenge that is BFDI based. I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't
putting
Oh
it
my
know.
out there
gosh.
already.
I think
Whoa.
so. If you want, we would
Yeah.
be very happy about that. So
No,
just
no
putting it out
pressure.
there.
No
No
pressure.
pressure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we are asking you live with thousands of
Mhm.
people watching.
Oh,
But
that's
we'd love that.
if there were a BFDI themed animation contest, I would love to judge it. That would be a lot of
Yes.
fun. Oh my God.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that is the
Oh,
best news ever.
we got to make it happen now. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get into it right now. So while we like kind of hammer out what this contest is there a specific video that you'd like me to show off right now while we talk? Anything you want to
Right.
promote extra?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just sort of like looking at the contest entries and I'm still amazed by how cool they are.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
not
I
really
mean, that
sure,
was crazy.
yeah. In
That
terms of
was
like videos that are on my mind right now, I mean, yeah, I really liked these. Like, Moonmate was a cool one just because
that was
it like
cool.
has such a cool vector style to it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If you have any other comments, I'm sure everyone would love to hear them. We read some of your other ones, but just hearing it from you is super cool. From that sheet, do you have any other quick comments on those videos?
Yeah. Just like the whole range that's like possible in FlipaClip also. Just that, there isn't like a FlipaClip look. It is like a
Yeah.
blank canvas and people are like really making it their own with their own art style. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It,
Um,
such a good, we should like market that. That's a good phrase. It's just a blank canvas for your own style. It is though,
yeah.
and that's really cool that you noticed. Yeah, that's awesome. That's why we had you judge it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
let
yeah,
me
Flip a Clip
think.
is very hand drawn, but maybe
Hmm.
not so much in the future. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
stay
saying anything.
tuned.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
Oh.
between you and me.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Michael gets it. Michael knows what's coming.
Yeah.
Exactly. Michael,
Yeah.
can you? Oh no, they asking you to swear. Don't swear, Michael. We don't need that. What else are people
Yeah.
asking of you? Um, oh, everyone's just so excited to start their own object shows. So, with that, let's talk about our challenge. So, I'm gonna put on
Yes.
BFDI Teapot 19 Last One Standing. That's what I'm gonna put on for
Hmm.
a little background ambiance. And while we do that,
Hmm.
I'm gonna open up this text box and let's start talking about this challenge. So you were saying the
Hmm.
recommended characters sometimes make it in, even if they're just about to die, but they still make it
Yeah.
in to the show. So maybe
Yeah.
we have some characters create their own original ideas of a BFDI character, something like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's think about it. Chat, give us some ideas too. Should they all have to do something? Should they have to like introduce themselves? Like what would be fun for you to watch about your world expanding into this flip a clip area?
Okay, so oh no, that'll be cool to see like in an animation, like I guess characters sort of doing an activity or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Could
right, let's
we
see.
could we have them interact with
Ooh.
characters that exist already in BFDI?
Oh, for
Say,
sure.
so like
Yeah.
insert your
Mhm.
character here and then have like Fiery talking to them or
Oh
whoever,
yeah.
Okay, I like
have a
it.
Oh yeah,
back
no,
and forth.
I love that.
Like
Yeah,
a
no,
little.
I think that's actually something people already do, which is like means that the community is primed to join this,
Yeah.
like to be a part of this. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
definitely.
Mhm.
I think I can tell
Okay.
people are ready. They're like, I already made my character. I just have to do it. So what we'll do
Yeah.
is we'll make a project file in FlipaClip and we'll share it with
Mhm.
everyone. And then in that project file, maybe we'll have what character would you say represents BFDI if you had to pick one? And I know that's
Chat,
hard.
Yeah.
what character
Yeah,
do you want to see as
Chat
well?
versus Michael. Let's see.
Right. Oh my gosh. I have an idea in my head, but I won't influence the chat quite yet.
Okay.
I'll let
We're
Okay.
them.
getting we're getting lots
Yeah.
of
Okay.
eggs.
Yeah.
Lots of
Coiny.
eggs.
Coiny.
Hey.
Um,
Yay.
let's see. We have egg again, the waffle,
Mhm.
teardrop, which fiery. I was
Oh my
surprised it
gosh.
wasn't all fiery. Four
Do
egg.
you Michael, do you
Yeah.
still do voices for a lot of the characters?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. And like it would be really cool to like yeah, I don't know, like
Yeah,
create some sort
could
of audio.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
could
definitely.
Mhm.
like we could record it right now, like your half of the audio in a character.
Oh, I'm turning my music off.
Yeah.
Probably just cut the music right now.
Yeah, I cut the
Which
music. All
Oh
right,
my
Michael,
gosh.
we're putting you on the spot for some voice acting. What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Um
okay,
yeah.
before you voice act, before we force you to voice act, which character did you think represented BFDI the most?
Oh yeah, I think it has to be fiery. I think,
I
that
thought that
is
too.
I've seen them
Yeah,
mention it quite a bit. Yeah.
yeah. I'd say like when I was learning about BFDI, like I saw Fiery first, so I thought, and then
Mhm.
every time I see it, like Fiery is like the main one that I see. And we even did a flip a clip like walk cycle tutorial a while ago. It was Fiery.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
gosh.
I think
Yeah.
that's one of the big ones. Ryan, did you think
Yeah.
Fiery too?
Mhm.
I use Fiery. I like
Yeah,
Fire. Fire's
yeah,
fun to animate because it's
yeah,
just like a loop and you
Yeah.
can like do it over and over again and it's easy and it looks the coolest.
yeah.
Fire
I would agree with
challenge.
that.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, we did do that. It's so funny to even see so many people's in the chats their what is it, their avatar, like their profile picture is BFDI.
Yeah.
Like most people in the chat right now is
Oh
some
my god.
variation, which is like just so cool to see. I mean, we really
Dang.
like there's Bookie or
Mhm.
Book. I don't know. That's really funny. Um, so
So we have Fiery. We need what is Fiery gonna interact with this character that you create? What also maybe could we
Yeah.
get some Fiery assets from you for everyone, like a project file
Yeah.
from
yes.
Oh my gosh. I
we
think,
are
yeah,
asking a
maybe
lot.
like
I'm
definitely,
sorry.
I know.
no,
I know.
definitely like there's got to be like a FlipaClip user out there who has like imported the original Fiery asset, all the frames of it into FlipaClip.
Oh,
I
I
feel
bet.
Have
like it's
you
got to be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
have you released the Fiery assets to the internet before? To the world?
13
Yeah.
years ago
Oh,
today, right? Wasn't that the video that we were
oh my
talking about
gosh.
before we came on? Anyway, have you?
Right. Yeah. Oh my
I'm,
gosh.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
It
It,
says, th- oh, sorry, I can't speak. On July 24th, 13 years ago, the video BFDI assets for real this time, source files have been released, was put out today. Was Fiery in there?
oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, no, Fiery's definitely in there. So
Okay. Okay, so
people
we found
can
one.
jump back
I'll
into them.
animate
Yeah.
I'll animate
Mm.
the Fiery half with those assets and Michael's voice, and then
Hmm.
everyone else can
Mhm.
animate their character interacting with that. How does that sound?
I love it. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, what can you what does Fiery have a voice? Like a specific voice?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
definitely. And I mean, I'm
okay,
almost thinking, if we're doing the voice acting, I'm going to plug in my microphone and
good
I'm just going to
idea.
see if, the system here can like if I can still add a microphone sort of live as it's happening. We'll
Okay.
find out.
It's
Oh,
sounding nice and crisp.
Testing, testing,
Yes.
Oh
testing,
my
testing.
god.
Yes.
Okay,
Woohoo! Oh my
cool,
gosh, it's
hooray.
so clear. All right, I'm gonna let Ryan
Yay, oh my
lead the voice
gosh.
acting session while I get some more comments.
Okay.
So, Ryan,
Yeah.
you lead Michael.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Yay.
see what the chat wants to do. What's a situation Fiery would get into, say? What's a
Right, yeah.
scenario? Give us a scene, chat. Where is Fiery and your character, and what are they doing?
Oh my
Hmm,
Maybe
gosh.
Fiery
This is where
burning
burning
everyone's.
something?
something.
No, I don't want to burn people. Well, if I must, then I will. Yay. Yeah.
Callie,
I know, I
you're gonna
left in
have
the
to get
middle.
off a set.
Let me mute myself. I have to mute myself. Hold on. Okay, 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 we're gonna give you another one and I'm not gonna laugh this time out loud.
Mm.
Um okay, this one is being kidnapped.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I gotta mute myself.
Yeah, I don't know, like no, let me escape. I need to I will jump out of this moving vehicle if I must. I can't see where I am, but I will find out the address and I will contact the authorities. Yay.
So good.
It's a
That was
dark
awesome.
Moving
topic also.
Oh
vehicle.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get a
Okay,
light topic
let's get
in
a
there as
better
well.
one. Do you see a
Oh
happier one? Let's see. These are all
Let's
like pretty
see.
dark, to be honest.
oh my gosh.
Gi- Giving you Dream Island.
Oh, Dream Island. Yeah. Well, Leafy, maybe it's not Leafy, but Leafy is the one who stole Dream Island.
Okay.
Yes, I've always wanted this. Finally, Dream Island is mine. Hand it over right now. Yay.
These are insanely good. Like I can't believe like how'd you get into voice acting before we ask the next one? Like did you just always have fun with voices or
Right. I mean, I definitely like agree with what our friend Adam Katz also says, which is just like, I think both of us have never been good at voice acting. It's just like after having to do it for 15 years, it's like you just sort of adapt, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, when the
I'd
show
say you're good.
started, I don't know, but when the show started, it was just me and my brother, so we couldn't like hire out anyone. So
Mm.
it would just be like, okay, we have 20 characters and we have two people to do them. How are we going to make this work? And then we just started trying to come up with as many distinct voices as we could, and then we just stuck with those for the past 15 years.
It's clearly
Yeah.
worked, so there's something to be said about going for it. Okay, wait,
Oh my
I
gosh.
have a good
Yeah.
I have a good one. Someone just said I lost it, but they said fiery meeting a stranger, and that might set us up well for this new thing. Okay, so you're
Oh,
meeting a new
yeah.
character. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Who are you? What's your name? I would love to learn more about you. Well, it's great meeting you. It's kind of generic.
No, that
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
so
no,
good.
Yeah.
That
that's
was so
awesome.
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Oh, it's great meeting
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh. That was
I
one of a
see I
kind.
see one that is Fiery is trapped in a tree and needs help from this
Oh my god.
stranger getting down.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Help! Help! Get me down from here! Oh, I see you over there. Can you maybe help me? Free of charge. I would love to get down. Yay.
Free
That
of
is
charge.
that's the perfect length for an animated challenge, I think.
Yeah,
I think
no,
Oh
people
my
these.
can
gosh.
use whatever they want. Yeah,
I
that's
think we should
amazing.
give them all of these
Well,
options because these were like one of a kind, 10 out of 10 right there. Like this is gold right here.
yeah.
I just oh my
Well,
gosh, wait, I see one more. It's fine. It's has a job application.
right. Oh my
I want to see
gosh.
that. One more.
Yes, I believe I am perfectly qualified because I have all of the qualifications you need. What are those qualifications? I don't know, but please hire me, you who will be my employer. Yay. Hooray for job
That's
Wait,
applications.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so
absolutely.
good.
What are those
Uh,
qualifications? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that one got me. That was really good. Oh man, we're having
Yeah.
a lot of new
Oh my
ones.
god.
Do you see any ones you
I
like?
was trying to brainstorm a few when I like sort of was reading about how we could have, people animate in like some sort of phrase that Fiery would say. And it reminded me of like a pretty recent clip of someone that has been going around about
Oh, what are you
uh,
talking about?
it's sort of like a current event that happened, which is you're
Is that
not
one?
getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? I don't know if that's
A
familiar to
little, a
anyone.
little Justin Bieber freak out. It's good for the soul. Oh my gosh, I
Oh my
wasn't sure if
god.
you were gonna do astronomy CEO or, but then it went
Oh
with the
my
Justin
god.
Bieber. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
definitely going out on a limb, but no one has to use that.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's a really good option. Someone, we just got a super chat from Alex and Friends said, um, Michael, I was the kid who did the Blocky's funny doings when the alarm at the New York show on July 11th at 5 p.m. An idea is fiery is killed. Hello. So does that mean anything
Oh my
to you?
god.
Do you remember the
That is
alarm
quite
going off?
a funny doing. Yeah.
There you go, Alex and Friends. So they went to your show and now they're here with us today. So very cool.
Oh my
We got
gosh.
a
Well,
couple other
welcome back.
ones.
Yeah, no, I definitely remember you. Yeah, thanks for coming.
There you
Yes.
go. That's
Mhm.
awesome. Very cool. Okay, do we see any other fun ones? I was away from the chat for a second. Let's see. Um, I mean, there's a lot of fun ones, but I'm trying to find less depressing ones. What are funny
Oh my gosh.
doings?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that?
those are yeah, that is our character Blocky, who is like a really mischievous prankster. And just like how the name of the whole show is BFDI, we realized that BFDI could also stand for Blocky's Funny
Lucky's funny
Doings
doings.
International.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you guys are geniuses. This is too good. This is crazy. That's awesome. International just makes it so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. All right, we got it. Any other ones? People, okay, I keep seeing this one, so I guess we have to do it. Is Fiery doing
Mm.
backflips? Can we do one
Oh
Fiery doing
well.
backflips?
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, you! I want you to watch me do something really cool. Watch me do a backflip. Those were my backflips. Thank you for watching. That is the sound of someone doing a backflip.
That was, I
All
can't
right.
even believe,
Yeah.
like, do you have to watch like a lot of cartoons or voice actors to like get these ideas, or it just comes naturally after 15 years?
I definitely like. I know that like Ryan, you were mentioning Newgrounds. I think it just came from watching too much Newgrounds brain rot over time, and just trying to imitate it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I like it.
Mm.
Someone said Napita said epic backflip, so I think the chat liked it. What
Yay. Oh
is
my
Michael?
gosh.
What is the yellow tomato?
Yeah, no, that was like really recent to the show. So there
Okay.
are like some things, some there's like the yoyoberry items that characters can eat that will turn them into metal, and we needed a way to make it so that some characters, because of plot reasons, would not be metal, and it is the
Okay.
yellow tomato that we decided, if characters eat it, they'll be returned back to normal, and the plot holes are, reconciled. So
Okay.
yellow
Wow,
tomatoes are
that's
just they're a
that's
plot
cool.
device.
Plot
Yeah.
device. That is such an interesting.
Yeah.
Like you guys have to think about so much creating this series, and I love the insane
Oh my
creativity
god.
of it. It's just like it blows me away. This is so good. Having Fiery crashing out, that's a good one. Fiery gets cake. Do you like any of those?
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have our JB quote for crashing out. I mean,
That's so good.
again, no one has to use it, but
I think
that
I
is
will.
one
yeah.
option. Yeah.
I'll be using
I
that for
think I
sure.
think we can give them a bunch of audio tracks and they can choose their own. It's good to give options, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
definitely.
definitely. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. I'm very excited for this challenge. So we're
Yeah.
going to launch it today
Hmm.
or tomorrow. Sorry, we're going to
You
launch it
can
tomorrow.
start working on it right now if you want, but
Oh
we got to
And
wow.
get the project file together, add the audio in, maybe some assets, and then
yes,
yeah.
and
So
then
Yeah.
we'll
look for
start,
it
and then
this
hopefully
weekend at
we'll
the latest. Yeah.
yes, and then hopefully we'll have Michael able to tell us what he thinks about some of the submissions if you have time, because we know that you are extremely busy. But I think it'd
Here,
be
here
cool to see these.
here's a quick question for you. If we were to judge this contest the same way you would judge BFDI, how would we go about judging it? Do you think?
Yeah. I guess like with BFDI, it's like the sort of the masses see who to vote between, and then they'll either in the beginning people would write in the comments like the name of the character to eliminate out of like 20 or 10 or so. But nowadays it's a Google form that people vote as like a
Ooh,
poll. But I mean, that would kind of require it to be like, 10 or fewer, and then everyone, the masses, all see those 10 options. So I don't know if there's a way to
Yeah.
make it work, but that
Well,
we
would
can make it
be how
work.
it's
that's what we
similar.
do with with
We can
contests
do
and
it.
challenges. Like we did with the
Oh my gosh.
judging, we got like 2,000 submissions for the last contest, and then we watch them all, shrink it down to 10, and then let you guys
Hmm.
decide. Maybe we could do that with
Right.
the
With
users.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Let's do it. I think we should have a
Yeah.
BFDI. I
Whoa.
think
Oh
that's
my
what it should
gosh.
be. Yeah, a battle for
Whoa. It's
FlipaClip Dream Island, something. Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit of that. Okay.
BFFDI.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Battle for FlipaClip Dream Island. Okay, and we need a name for this challenge. Michael, what should we call it? And chat, feel free to get in there with some ideas.
Oh my gosh. It's it's definitely on the spot.
I
Well,
know we
yeah,
are so on
I'll
this.
see
I'm so
what
sorry.
what some of the
Oh, BFFDI. I think that's a pretty on the
yeah.
spot one. Battle for FlipaClip Dream Island.
Okay,
That's a good
so
Yeah, oh my
hashtag.
gosh.
the
Yeah.
BFFDI challenge, right?
Yeah.
Is that
I'm a
good? Okay, wait.
fan.
Where's my, hold on. Here we go. Woo! All right, we have a new challenge in the works, the BFFDI challenge, officially brought to you by
Mm,
Michael and FlipaClip, and we are going to launch it tomorrow. So
mhm.
everyone stay tuned for that, and definitely chat if you have any more questions. Keep them going because we know that Michael's time is very valuable. He is on tour, so we don't want to keep him too long. But if you have any last questions for Michael, ask them now so I can collect them. And Michael, do you have anything that you want to talk about before we wrap up today? I'm sure there's a million questions you could answer, but anything on your mind or anything you want to promote or anything like that?
Right. Yeah, I mean, definitely just, I want to say thank you to Ryan for, reaching out multiple times in the past and, recent past and,
We
just
have
I just
been
wouldn't.
yeah.
stalking you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was everyone was leaving comments like BFDI, FlipaClip collab. And I was like, okay, this
Oh my
is.
gosh.
I'm emailing every
Mm.
day until Michael
So we get a
responds.
response.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
And
and
we're so
that
happy
you,
you did.
yeah, you've gone above and beyond anything we could have
Seriously.
ever asked for. But
Yeah.
yeah,
You're an
thank
Oh
you.
my
awesome
gosh.
creator and person, which I think is such a great thing. Like that's how you make it. Like you just clearly love what you do and your community. Like you're so thoughtful and it's just so cool to watch. Like I think I feel inspired. Like I want to go make a show after this. Like this is so cool.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh.
thank you. Yeah.
You're
Oh my gosh.
welcome. No,
Yeah.
seriously. And do you have any we always like to ask creators like, oh, words of advice. Like I know you've said a lot on this show already for
Yeah.
creators, but if you could say one thing to really like leave your mark of inspiration, what would you say to the community?
Yeah. Well, I think the thing that I really like about the FlipaClip animations I've seen just in the BFDI world and the object show world is people sort of learning and like experimenting, and I think FlipaClip really makes it easy to do that. And so I think like being able to fail fast, even though it sounds kind of negative, but to sort of
Yeah.
try many times, some of them won't work out. I think that that's the ticket to just sort of uh, be able to have as many tries as you can. Try not to like
Yeah.
polish a single thing, but do a bunch of little things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great
Mm.
idea. And it clearly worked. I mean, 15 years, and I would say you're
Yeah.
the biggest Flip a Clip celebrity. Like, so that is, I mean, and there's 6 million monthly active users, and they all know your name. So that is like
Oh
such
my
a
god,
cool thing. And we
that
are
is
so
crazy.
happy you
Yeah.
joined us. Like, people, let's see, we got everyone still fangirling is saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see these ideas that people have." So, one more time
Yeah. Oh
to
my
wrap
gosh.
up what our
Mm.
contest is, our challenge, Ryan. What did we finalize as our challenge?
So we're gonna you can introduce your own new character. Can be
Mhm.
BFDI. They're gonna be interacting with Fiery. Michael did some Fiery lines. We're
Fiery
gonna give you the
voices.
Fiery. Yeah, we're gonna give you the
Yeah.
Fiery assets that are out there, and yeah, I think that's
Mm.
pretty much it. 3 weeks. Should we give them 3 weeks to do this? What do you think? How long? I think that's 3 weeks to a month. How long do you
I
need,
mean,
chat?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How long?
right.
It's actually, how long does each episode
Yeah.
take, Michael? Well, the chat tells
Right. I
us.
mean, there have been episodes that we make in 3 weeks, but it's just thanks to like just having a big crew all sort of breaking it into small chunks.
Yeah,
Uh, so
definitely. What's
I
the
do think,
longest
yeah,
amount? Oh,
yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there have been episodes that take over a year. We try to avoid that
Yeah,
happening nowadays, but
I bet
I will
though.
say, 3 weeks is a pretty like ample amount of time for like a few seconds. So
Yeah.
I think that'll give people plenty of room to try new things. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I
exactly.
think so.
Try a couple things. Do one, submit it. Maybe I'll do another character, submit it. We do get a
Yeah,
few submissions from people, like even for the contest, minute-long animations,
Yeah.
and then they'll finish it and then do
do
another one and
another.
submit it. So
Yeah,
submit
Oh
as
my
submit it.
gosh.
many as you want. Yeah.
This is your moment to be seen
Mhm.
by BFDI and the creators. So do it now. And then Michael will
Yes.
hopefully see some awesome new characters that may or may not make it into a future
Oh my
BFDI.
gosh, we're reaching here now,
I know
Callie.
we're so
Maybe,
I already
maybe put
I,
it maybe put it in your next episode. I don't know.
I don't know if Michael wants he can, so
Oh my
that's
gosh.
definitely an
We,
option. Um
we never
We
know.
will see. We will watch the entries. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
way to say it. We'll see. We'll see. But I
Mhm.
think that I like feel like there's so much that the audience wants to say to you. Like I can't definitely fit it all into this show, but obviously
Mhm.
you're very loved by this
Yeah.
community. Everyone's saying hi. This is
Oh my god.
incredible. I mean, I just wish I could show it all in one, but we're very thankful that you came and that just for everything you've done for the community is so cool. And thank you for responding to Ryan's 1,000 messages.
I mean, yeah, thanks for having me. Oh my gosh. I see
Yeah.
someone saying, "Fiery inhaling a dandelion." I see a dandelion. It looks quite breathable. No, dandelions cannot be breathed. Well, there you go. Thank you, commenter.
Oh
Oh
my
my
Yeah.
god.
gosh, this is like the best. This should just be an episode itself, is just people giving you ideas and just going for it, because
Oh my god.
this is gold right here.
Mm.
This is improv gold, I would say. Yeah, for sure. You
Oh
could have a
yeah.
big career in improv.
Mm.
I think.
Mm.
Any last
Yeah.
thoughts?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely liking all the ideas. I'm a fan of them. If only I could do all of them. Yeah.
I know, I
If
know.
only if only the FlipaClip team could prepare an infinite number of options. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we'll get you a list one day, and then we'll just go through the whole list, just like thousands of little
Oh my god.
scenes. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you
Um,
so much. Oh,
Mm.
and that's my thank you. And Ryan will say his last thoughts, and then we'll head out. Go.
What? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, 3 weeks. We'll get that out to you. When are you done your tour? When's the last date?
Oh, yeah. So the last date will be August 3rd. That is the date, that is still, day show. So August 4th is the first free day. But
Okay.
who knows what
Who
state we'll
knows?
be in at that time. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
and
cool.
we'll be looking to hopefully, if you have some time after this challenge
Yeah.
ends, to come back and look at all the like such amazing things.
I knew it. He
Oh my
always does
God.
this. He just leaves on the spot. I knew he was going to do that. Well, Michael, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Ryan is the woat, but you are the goat. And that is, we're just so happy that you were
Yeah.
here. But so when I end it, we'll all still be in the room. But for the chat, thank you so much for coming and meeting our inspiration, Michael. Where is my air horn? Here we go. Woo! And then, okay, Michael, we do this. We do flippers out like this. Can you join us in
Oh,
flippers
flippers
out?
out.
Yeah, flippers out. All right, chat. We'll see you guys soon with all your submissions.